Welcome to Dr. Anima Upadhyay's Chemistry in Technology lectures. In today's video on water technology, we will be talking about the feed water. The feed water is that water which is added to the boiler to generate steam, which in turn generates power. Therefore, feed water is of great significance. We all know that water which is fed to the boilers is required in large amounts. Therefore, we have to derive water either from streams, big lakes, or river. And this water is loaded with impurities. So let us discuss feed water in detail. So as I said, that feed water is extremely important and we will be discussing about the feed water in this video. So I have prepared the PPT for you. The feed water is the raw water which is added to the boiler to generate steam, and such a water is called feed water. Now this water contains lots of impurities, dissolved gases, turbidity, and also the suspended impurities. So the requirements of feed water are that it should be free from the dissolved impurities. There should not be free dissolved ions present in this. There should not be dissolved gases present in this. And there should not be any turbidity. Also, it should be free from colloidal impurities and suspended impurities. So what are the effects of dissolved impurities and gases if they are present in the feed water? The dissolved impurities gets concentrated as the water boils in the boiler, and as a result of which the concentration of the dissolved impurities exceeds the saturation point, which results into precipitation of the impurities in the form of scales or sludge. These scales and sludge are very damaging because they damage the material of the boiler. We all know that boilers are made up of iron, and we have to boil the water continuously in the boiler to generate the steam. So already the stress is there on the boiler material, and if these scales and sludge are formed inside the boiler material, that is on the walls of the boiler, they further weaken the material of the boiler, which may even be explosive. Similarly, the dissolved gases, if they are present in the boiler water, then they result into the formation of free acids, which leads to boiler corrosion. Therefore, the boiler water, that is the feed water, should be free from dissolved impurities, dissolved gases, colloidal impurities, and suspended impurities, so that the lifespan of the boiler material can be extended. So what are the consequences of impure feed water on the boiler material? As I said, that the water which contains impurities leads to the formation of scales and sludge. Also, this water which contains dissolved impurities is called hard water. So if the hard water is added as feed water to the boiler, it may cause various kinds of boiler troubles. These boiler troubles are scale and sludge formation, priming and foaming, caustic embrittlement, and boiler corrosion. The boilers are used for generation of power. So they have to be used continuously, and therefore the feed water is of great importance. We should add the feed water after removing the impurities from it. The suspended impurities can be removed simply by filtration. Colloidal impurities can be removed using coagulating agents. As we know that the colloidal impurities are charged. So if we add the coagulating agents like sodium aluminate, ferric chloride, then the charged particles of the colloidal impurities gets precipitated and finally they are removed by filtration. But if it contains dissolved impurities, then it is very difficult to remove. Then we have to use water softening methods like lime soda process, zeolite process, ion exchange resin process. Still, if we are using lime soda process and zeolite process, we will have traces of sodium carbonate which may cause caustic embrittlement inside the boiler. The dissolved gases can be removed using mechanical deaerator. So this is how we can remove the impurities from the feed water, and then the water which is now free from the impurities and gases and colloidal impurities is then added to the boiler to generate the steam. Here I end this video. I hope you will definitely be able to answer the question in the form of write short note on feed water in the boiler. If you find it satisfying, please like and share my video. Also subscribe my channel for further more videos which are knowledgeable and helpful for studying. Thank you.